guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make this kind of squishy. It's really fun and it's like this sand kind of squishy, really nice. You can make it different colors. So yeah, I'm going to be showing you. It's really easy to make, and all you need, one small bowl, not too big, not too small, but this is kind of the perfect size. If you have anything slightly bigger than this, that's also fine, but yeah, that's the perfect size. You'll need some powdered colors. Well, I'm trying with powdered colors. This one I made with liquid colors, but those we need to use some other time. So we're going to be trying powdered colors. You can also use liquid colors. That was really easy. You just need them together. And you'll need a mixing tool. You can use a pencil or a spoon. Don't really matter. The main stuff are sugar. You really need sugar. Doesn't really matter if it's white or brown, but you need some sort of sugar. Next, you'll also need, it doesn't really matter if you don't add low salt. I don't have low salt. I did make this one with low salt. Again, that needs to be used some other day, so we don't want to waste that. So you can use table salt. You also do use the table salt in the main recipe. And then lastly, you'll need a bag. And for the bag, you'll need maybe some scissors as well. So let's get into it. First, add some sugar into your thing. Hold on, wait. You also need one more thing. Let me just quickly go get it. You'll need soap as well, a tiny bit. So first you add some sugar. So add your sugar into your bowl, just like so. Really easy. Okay. I'm just finished. Anyways, some salt so that you get that nice powdery feeling. Then you mix it just with your hands, just a light mix. Or you can use your mixing tool. I'll use my mixing tool. So there you go. It doesn't really need to be mixed for too long, but there you go. Then you're gonna add the tiniest bit of salt. Let me just show you, soap. Let me just show you how much you'll need. About this much. Okay, this much, yeah? How am I gonna get it off the spoon transferred? Okay, I'm just gonna put it in the bowl. I will just show you roughly how much you'll need. You can do 2 drops if you want. You don't need too much soap though, or else it will make it really sticky. So then you'll need to mix again. So there you go, mix. And the only problem, they go into clumps. So then you'll also need to use your hands a bit to break those clumps to make it all even. Because we don't want a like clumpy, kind of lumpy, yeah, squishy. So just mix it all together. Give it a good old mix like that. If you want, add a bit more salt or sugar. Since I just finished all this sugar, I can't add any more sugar. So I'll add some more salt, meaning it will be more soft. So, because mine's really clumpy, so yeah. This is kind of a different recipe, but I will make one with the real recipe in it. Don't worry. Then you can add colors of your choice into your bowl. I do have 3 colors, so I'm just gonna add them all in. I know it will look a bit weird, but if you have 3, why not use them all instead of waste them? So just gonna scratch them off so that got them all. Okay, now it is much more easier to do when you have liquid colors, because now it barely shows. I can just go get some more. I'm gonna get a little bit more. So just give me 1 sec. Got some more food coloring. I mean, I do usually use, for this recipe, I did use liquids, but again, as I told you, I can't use them. So, I'm gonna be using some red. Just gonna add. Okay, now put it. So, now that's done, we're gonna carry on mixing it in. So mine's kind of like pinky, you could say. So mine is not really looking like red, but that is fine. I guess, because I did make this recipe. I did not copy somebody. Go and check. I made it. Unless if somebody just copies me, then you think I copied them. But no, guys, this is completely my recipe. So, yeah. If you try this recipe, please make it on your channel. Subscribe and notify yourself and like this video. And then comment down below that if you've made it, and then if you can, send the link of the video to me and I will totally check it out, give it a like, and I'll comment on your video. So if you want that, then go ahead, make this recipe, and then I will comment on your video. But now that that's mixed up, what you're gonna need is, I kind of got my recipe now. You'll need some more soap, or you can use water if you'd like. I am gonna use soap. So there you go. And the soap does kind of make it look nicer, I would tell you that. So mixy. Oh, whoops. Now mix some with your hands. It can get a bit messy. Maybe it's already getting messy. You need it to stay in powder form. Don't make sure it doesn't go to liquid form. If it goes to liquid form, redo it, or else you've done it wrong. To be honest, this recipe is extremely easy. If you follow it step by step, you will get it all straight away. So yeah. So now I'm going to add a few droplets, literally a few droplets of water. First, let me. Oh gosh, whoops. Yeah, I did just spill some water on the ground. Man, nobody really cares. Okay, I'll clean it. Anyways, you need to add some tiny bit of water. Oh, I added a bit too much, but okay. Let me just get tissue real quick. Okay, swipe back. Nobody saw that. Then just take it out of there. Okay, done. Okay, that's done. So now that mine's kind of gone to liquid form, I'm gonna add a bit more salt, or I mean, this kind of does work. So I don't really mind this. It's just gonna be not like the same kind of squishy. I did kind of mess up, but sorry about that, guys. But now it's kind of non-sticky, but I would recommend not touching it, because then it kind of becomes a disaster. You'll get your hands stained like I did. Got my hands stained from the touching the water, so yeah, I would recommend not doing that. I'm gonna add a bit more salt because it's now really sticky, so gotta fix that. Okay, now I'm getting it back to clumpy because I don't want it sticky. I want it clumpy. I did also say in the video not to make it clumpy, but you'll need it clumpy for the end result. It's just in that bit you wanted it not clumpy. Anyways. Okay, so now. Yeah, I still need a bit more salt. Can I just like... There's still a lot of salt in there, so... Then you're gonna keep mixing in whatever. If you've added salt, like even more salt, because when you add the water, it can get quite squishy. Sorry, sticky, I mean. So adding some powder form or sand form helps it. So, yeah, so mine looks really good. It's not that sticky, it's a bit wet, but that's fine. Okay, so okay, now that you've done that, or I've made this disaster, now it's done and ready to be transferred into the bag. In the bag, what you're going to do, open your bag, just put your whole entire bowl in it, take out the spoon, wipe it with the bag, so that all of the extra stuff like on your spoon can get also taken with you onto the squishy journey. That might stick, but I guess it's gonna stay. Now you're gonna like completely wipe and take all of that sand out of the bowl. And then all of that extra stuff can go into the bag. And then this can also go in the bag, but kind of stayed in my hands from this, but too bad. You do what you do sometimes. Make sure there is no extra air in yours and make it like shape. Anyways, then you're gonna, then you just spread it out, bro. Spread out. Don't be like a pulley for me. Then you're going to tie it at least twice so that it really doesn't like, untie and then untie. It's a problem because then it can go everywhere and it's quite a messy solution. So you don't want to do that. Okay, make another knot because I've not made my second knot. anyways. Okay, then you've done that, so it's really nice and squishy. I've got a red and an orange. This one's slightly more thicker and like clumpier than this one. This one's really nice, thin, soft. This one's quite clumpy and mumpy and glumpy. But now you don't want this extra bit just hanging out there. So you're gonna cut that off, like so. Okay, then now that you've done that, you have all of this sand to play with. And since they're technically waterproof, you can put them in the pool, play with them as bean bags. They're nice and heavy. Not really heavy, but I mean, you know. And then you can play with them if you'd like, and if you are allowed. You can take them out and, like, you know, put them on a surface, a flat surface, and then you can play with them. And the best part is your hands don't really get sticky when you play with them. I mean, in the process of making it and playing with it, like kneading it, that does get your hands a bit maybe stained and sticky. Mine did get really sticky and stained. But then you have your nice, what do you call it? Guess sand kind of squishy thing. And if you like, you can also do something quite funny by taking a marker and making a face. Doesn't work for me. You can barely see my face. I mean, it's there, guys, it's there. There is a face on this guy. I'm trying to make it obvious. You can kind of see it. But yeah, that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed your squishies, which I helped you make, and now you have some fun thing to play with when you're bored. You can take it to school or something. Make sure you put your bowl in the sink because you don't want that to be lying around. Put this in the bin and put your spoon in the sink. But anyways, that's it for today's video, and bye guys!